Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Shane Janae. Welcome back to my channel and hello to all of my new beauties. Here on my channel we talk about lifestyle, fashion, and beauty. So if you have not already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Girl, today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're just going to have some conversation, some girl chat. And y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Like, let's get this conversation flowing. So I'm coming on here totally unbiased and just, stating my opinion and what I think. Not that anybody gives it, but, we just gonna do this, okay? So a hot topic right now is the whole bonnet situation. And it all started with Monique, Monique from the Parkers, girl, the one that was chasing Professor Ogilvy. Okay, it started with her talking about how she feels like, women shouldn't go out and like their bonnets and wearing sweats to the airport and all this with their hair tied up and all this kind of stuff, with her, delivering this message with a robe on. However, okay, so I'm just gonna put in my input and then, we can discuss it in the comment section below. So me personally, growing up, I was raised by a man, by my father. And so he did not, that was just something he was not playing with. Like, if we left out of the house, like, we were not wearing bonnets. We were not wearing night clothes or anything like that. So for him, it's like a situation where, you're not going to do it. So that's just how I was raised. Now, will I do it now? I won't. But like I said, it's because of how I was raised. However, I don't look down on people that do it because I feel at the end of the day, if we just mind our business and tend to ourselves, we can get a lot done. Like, so I don't care about other people doing that. As for me, I won't do it because it's just how I was raised and it's just something that stuck with me. But do I judge people for going out in the bonnet, wearing their night clothes? No, I don't. And if you guys don't know the video that I'm talking about, I'm going to clip it here. So just watch this real quick.
And as we began to walk through the airport, I saw so many, actually too many to count and too many for me to tap. But I saw so many of our young sisters in head bonnets, scarves, slippers, pajamas, blankets wrapped around them, and this is how they're showing up to the airport. And I've been seeing it, not just at the airport, I've been seeing it at the store, at the mall. I've been seeing sisters showing up with these bonnets and headscarves and their slippers. And the question that I'm having to you, my sweet babies, when did we lose pride in representing ourselves? When did we step away of, let me make sure I'm presentable when I leave my home? Let me make sure I'm representing the family I created so that if I'm out in the street, I look like I have pride in myself. And I'm not saying no full face of makeup. I'm not saying no full front lace frontal. I'm not saying none of that.
And so here, she just talks about, how she feels. And then, okay, so everything went into uproar after she made this video, right? And she proceeds to come back and take a picture of somebody in the airport, just kind of clowning how they're looking to use it as proof. A really big issue I have with a lot of the older generation, me and my friend call them the bitter biddies. Not y'all, they're not bitter. You're not a part of this clan, but the bitter biddies, the older people, especially older Black women that use this passive aggressive mentality to make it seem like they're helping you or they're providing advice, but in reality, they're just being really ugly. So for women like that, your opinion is not valid because you're not trying to help anyone. You're trying to be passive aggressive and be ugly about it, and then trying to make it sweet with, oh, my sweet babies, oh, my sweet love. Like, that is, I don't like that because I know real women in real life who act like that. And like people I know act like that, like older, and it's not to say, because I can't really relate on another culture or race, But I know as for the Black community, we have a lot of older Black women who, number one, you can't tell them anything. They think they know everything. And number two, they're really ugly to millennials, like women around my age. Like, I'm 26, I'll be 27 next week. And I just feel like I've had a lot of middle-aged women like be really ugly. And I feel like Monique is certainly a part of this group of women, Black middle-aged women, that they try to act like they're, you know, trying to do what's best for you and give you great advice, but in reality, they're being passive aggressive and really ugly. So if that's really how she felt, I just felt like she should have gone about it a completely different way. But she didn't. And the way it came off was really ugly. So it's sparking a lot of attention and everyone's talking about it. So I wanted to talk about it too, because I've been talking about it with my friends, but y'all my friends too. So I wanted to talk about it with y'all. But, you know, like I said, I personally don't care what you wear to the airport, to Walmart, to Target. Like, I don't care about that, because at the end of the day, the only person I'm worried about is me. So I think we need to get off the mentality of minding other people's business. I think we're at the point where we've been here too long. We should not still be minding other people's business. Worry about yourself. And then when you deliver something, worry about what you're wearing to deliver that message, okay? I think we should stop trying to put people in a box as to what they should and what they should not do. I'm all for women empowerment, and I'm all for people doing whatever the fuck they want to do. At the end of the day, you know, if somebody wants to go in a bonnet, they can do that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's been times where I've wanted to go out in a bonnet and a scarf but you know, I just couldn't do it because it's just something in my routine. But if it's not in your routine, that doesn't mean that you're a slack person and that you're sloppy. It just means, you know, you're minding your business. And I think we all should tend to our business. I think that people should be allowed to do whatever it is that they want to do, as long as they're comfortable and as long as they're happy. I don't really understand why things bother other people so much when it's completely none of their business. And so I think this is a situation where, like, it's all about how you were raised and what you've seen, and everyone comes from different backgrounds. So if they saw their mom go out in the bonnet, then they're going to think it's okay, and it is okay. I don't see a problem with it. I think we should just really mind our business here. Now, and she talks about, you know, being presentable and everything like that. Now, my dad did instill that in me as well. So that's a part of the reason why I don't go out in bonnets and scarves and stuff like that. But I don't down the next person for wanting to do that, because I feel like I said, everyone has different backgrounds and everyone's entitled to do whatever they want to do. So I think there's a couple of conversations that we definitely need to have between older and middle-aged Black women to younger Black women. But y'all not ready for that conversation. But it's definitely a conversation that needs to be had, because I feel like a lot of y'all are really ugly, especially to the younger generation. And instead, you should be wanting to teach in a healthy and productive manner rather than a very passive aggressive manner. And that is something that we deal with a lot. Like, I know I have a lot of friends around my age that deal with older and middle-aged Black women just being like really mean, like trying to act nice, like they're helping you, but being really snarky at the same time. And I'm just the type of person, if you're not here to help, then get away. Like, I don't want to talk. It's nothing to talk about. And I feel like Monique, she's trying to come off like this really sweet auntie, but being really mean at the same time. Like, taking a picture of this lady, taking a picture of that lady was completely unacceptable. Like, that was not okay. Like, you're trying to embarrass somebody to prove a point. Girl, if you wanted to prove a point so bad, just draw a picture or write out a script. I don't see why you had to take a picture of somebody else in the airport. But there's that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Personally, I don't care. I think you can do whatever you want to do, and I think you should. You should do whatever you want to do in life that you want to do. If that means wearing a bonnet to the airport, wear a damn bonnet. If that means not working out, you ain't gotta work out. If that means eating whatever the hell you want to eat, eat it. So I think people should stay in their business and stay in their lane. But if you're going to offer advice, be nice about it. Just be nice about it. Like, her message could have gotten over if she didn't really come off as being condescending. So do I think it was a bad message? No, I think it was the messenger. And then I think it's the stuff she did afterwards with taking a picture of a random person in the airport and violating them that made it even more worse. The older community wants to like push what they feel on other people and feel like if you're not doing it, then you're just doing everything wrong. Like, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but my generation, we don't really care about stuff like that. Like, at the end of the day, we are becoming more aware of our mental health. We're more aware of, you know, what we want to do in our happiness. A lot of us are going to therapy. Like, it's a lot of things we're not putting up with. And I don't think a lot of older people understand that. Now, with that, that's any race or culture. Like, I don't think people understand that people in my generation, we're just different. Like, we're acknowledging things on a completely different level. Like, so it's not going to fly over here. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. And I'll see you beauties next time. Bye.